Hello everyone and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. Today is, actually I don't even know what the day is. That's embarrassing. Well, it's Monday. I think it's the 25th. I think. I'll double check after. But it's about 9:30 in the morning and I am just sitting down to read. My goal for this morning is to finish the Invited by Jennifer McMahon. I have 60 pages left and I am going to the library this afternoon, and this is a library book. So I want to finish that up so I can return that along with another one that I have, and I have some library holds to pick up. So we will be doing a little mini library haul later. But I am sitting down to read for the day and I'm super excited. I am home from school this week for Thanksgiving. And I am just super excited to have a week at home where I can just enjoy. And hold on, my dog is getting the blanket I'm sitting on. Sorry about that. Got that figured out. I am home with my little dog today, and she is my reading buddy, so if you see her a little bit later on in the vlogs, yes, she's my pal. We hang out together all day. So yeah, I'm going to sit down to read, and then after I'm done with my reading for the day, I have a little bit of homework I have to get done, because even though I'm not at school, I do have a paper due on Wednesday that I have to finish up. So that is our goal today, just to read and do homework. I do have a little bit of house things to do later, like laundry and dishes, but that I'll do in a little bit. But yeah, let's jump into the reading. So it is just about 11 o'clock and I just finished the final 60 pages of The Invited, and it was so good, guys. I really liked it. It's like a ghost horror story and it was really enjoyable. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I'm going to go write up my review on Goodreads, but first, spoiler free for you guys. Basically, this couple moved from Connecticut to Vermont and decided they were going to build a house, and let's just say while they were building this house, they decided to dive into the history of a family that was there, and some ghost activity starts happening, and things ensue from there, and they meet a girl who lives in that town, and the story is chaos, but it's so good. It was very creepy at times. Like, sometimes I was like getting stomach aches and creeped out, and I had to put the book down for a little bit, but it was really good. So if you're looking for a ghost horror story, I would definitely check this out. It was really good. It's kind of fast paced. Once I started picking it up, I didn't really want to put it down. Which is why it made especially the last 60 pages so easy to just sit and read in one sitting. So that was really good. So now I'm going to take a little bit of a reading break and do some homework that I have to do, and then I'm going to the library at 1:30, so I have quite a few hours to go. So I might pick up a new book. I might wait till I go to the library. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, those are my plans for now. And I have my little cuddle buddy with me, which I'll show you. Bella's been sleeping with me while I read. She's just so cute, and she loves looking outside, but she decided to take a nap while I read. So it's so cute. I love having her for my reading company. Hey everyone, it is a couple hours later now. It is just about 2:30, and I got back from the library, and I ended up going to visit my grandma, and we went in the hot tub for a little bit. So I am back now. I am hungry, so I'm going to grab something to eat and then pick up a new book to read, but I just wanted to show you my little library haul that I have. I have 6 books for you guys. I showed it 5 fingers, but I have 6. The first one is Postmortem by Patricia Cornwell. I had this one from before, so I just renewed it so that way I could have it for a little bit longer and get a chance to read it. The next one I have is The One by John Mars. I heard about that through a couple people on BookTube, and so I wanted to pick that one up. I have City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I'm really getting into her books, and I know it's a middle grade duology. There might be more coming out, but I know there's 2 out currently. So I got the first one to read. I also got Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I read Heartless by her over the summer and really enjoyed it, so I wanted to pick up a series by her, and I know the 3rd book, Supernovas, is out, so I will probably work my way through that trilogy this year. Well, it's almost December, so might go into next year. But then the next book I got is Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts. This is book 1 in her Guardians trilogy. My grandma read it, and she told me it was really good, so that's why I picked it up. We went to the library together. And then the last book I got is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I got this because you guys know my bestest friend, Amanda, over at areaderintime, just did her Nevernight Chronicles reading and vlog, so I decided I would pick it up from the library since she told me it was really good. I think she gave all 3 books 5 stars. So I am really excited to have my hands on these books. So I'm going to grab something to eat and I will pick a book to start, and I will let you guys know what I decide to read. Hey friends, I am coming on to update you guys. It's just about 5 o'clock and I picked up a book to read. I started reading Nevernight and I got about 10 pages in and I was not feeling fantasy at all, so I put it down. And I was texting Amanda, and she's like, no, you definitely need to be in a fantasy mood to read that. So I'm really glad I decided to put that down since I wasn't feeling fantasy. I did pick up The One by John Mars, and this one's really getting my attention. I'm on page 21 right now, chapter 4. So I'm just going to sit here and read this for a bit until Alex comes home and we decide what to do for dinner. So yeah, I'm just going to relax and read this, and I will update you guys when I get a little further and know a little bit more what it's about. But all I know that it's about right now is there's this DNA test you can do, and it'll give you your perfect match, so you're one, like the one you're supposed to be with. And so far we're following a couple different characters, and the fact that they signed up for the match, their DNA thing. So yeah, it's super intriguing, so I'm going to keep reading this, so I can't wait to see where it goes. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, the 26th of November. It is about 9 a.m. and I just wanted to come on and give you guys an update since I didn't give a final update last night. I did do a significant amount more reading in The One by John Mars. I got to page 99 last night, so I'm currently 24% of the way through. It's really, really good and really captivating, so I'm really glad I picked this one up from the library. And I just want to give a shout out to Gabby Reads. I will link her channel down below. She's one of my favorite booktubers, and she recently read this for the Buzzwordathon, which is why I got really interested in this book. So thank you to her because she made me want to read this. So I'm reading that now. Like I said, it's only 9 o'clock. I just finished eating breakfast, so I'm going to watch some Buzzwordathon vlogs right now because a whole bunch of people posted as the readathon ended on Sunday. So I'm going to probably watch a couple of those and take a chill morning. Then I need to finish up some homework for the day, and then I will be able to read. So my goal is to get another 100 pages into The One today, so I want to get to right around page 200. So that'll be good. I really don't have too much going on today, like I said, other than the homework, so it should be a fun reading day. And yeah, so I will update you guys probably in a couple hours once I've done some reading, gotten ready for the day, and stuff like that. So I will talk to you guys then. Look who joined me for Snuggles and wanted to say hi to the vlog. Say hi, Bella. She's joining me while I watch some booktube videos. She's my cuddle buddy. 1:30/2, somewhere in between there. And I am just reading. I've been sitting here with Bella. She is right here with me. And we've been reading together. That was a really bad shot, by the way, of her. I only got her ear. Here she is. So yeah, I'm on page 150. So I've read like 50 pages in the one by John Mars, but I'm loving it. It's really, really good. And I just want to sit and like read it. Like I just don't want to do anything else. So I'm going to read for probably until Alex gets home from work. So yeah, started on page 99 and now I'm at 150. So I definitely should hit my page 200 goal. I might even get to page 200 before Alex gets home from work. And we'll just see what happens. I am going to my mom's house later. My sister's coming home from college today. So I'm going to my mom's house for the night and spending the day tomorrow with my sister and my mom. So yeah, that should be fun. So I will try to get some time with my sister tonight, which will be really nice. I haven't seen her in a couple weeks. So yeah, so basically I'm just going to read until I have to go to my mom's house later. And yeah, I will update you guys when I've done some more reading. But I would definitely recommend checking out this book. It's really, really good. It's a thriller. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Because the whole premise is like you take a DNA test to find your one. Like the one you're supposed to be with, your match. But like, these people. I can't. I don't want to spoil anything for you. But let me just say, like without spoiling it, I promise. It's a DNA test to find your match. But like, I just don't get how. Because what these people are going through, some of it's sad. But some of it, I'm like, really? They would match you two together? So yeah. I mean, we live in a world where this actually could be possible one day, which is kind of creepy because for the past, centuries of years, people have just, they meet people and find their one. That's no gene that can detect it. So, like, I just think it's weird and funny that this is happening. But, like, the storylines are so good. Like, we're following 5 different characters: Mandy, Christopher, Jade, Nick, and Ellie. And each one of them has, taken this match your DNA test thing. And it's alternating chapters on their stories and their person that they find and if they meet them and stuff. So it's really interesting. But I question some of the people that they got matched up with. But I still have, quite a few pages to go. It's 412 pages, so we'll hopefully be halfway through by the time I go to bed because 200 will be almost halfway. So yeah, I'm going to get back into reading and I will update you guys later. So I know I just updated you guys, but I needed to come on and just mention something that I just read that I really loved. One of the quotes from the book. It's on page 157, and it says, "Maybe when you took it back to basics, that's what love really was. Just being there for someone when the sun rises and sets." I absolutely love this line. It just really stands out to me. And I really agree. Like, love is just being there for someone. Like, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be flawless. Just being there for someone and accepting them for who they are is what matters. And I just love this line. So I just had to come on and tell you guys. Now I'm going to go back to reading. Hey guys, popping on with an update. I just hit page 200 in the one by John Mars. So I hit my 100-page goal for the day. And it's about 3:15. So I am going to take a little bit of a reading break to play with Bella outside, and then we will see what else I decide to read with us for the rest of the afternoon. I'm hoping to get more reading done, but like I said, I am going to my mom's a little bit later, so I don't know how much reading done because I'm going to be hanging out with my sister. But this book is so good. I'm loving where it is going, guys. It's really interesting and entertaining at the same time. Like every chapter, even though it's from a different character, I just want to know more. So like it makes me want to keep reading so I can figure out what's happening to the character, because the next chapter is about a different one. And they all end on like cliffhangers in a way, so like you want to keep reading so you know what happens, so you can find out more about their story. And it's so good. I'm like halfway through now. So yeah, I'm like just at the halfway point. So I'm really excited to keep going. I'll definitely finish this book while I'm home this week and start another one. This one's really good. So I will update you guys later on when I've read more of the friends, I am popping on with the final update for tonight. It is just around 10:30 and I'm super tired, so I'm going to go brush my teeth and head to bed and just watch a booktube video before I go to bed. But I just wanted to update you on the progress. So I am ending the night on page 232 in The One by John Mars. I just plugged that into my Goodreads and I'm 56% of the way through. So that's really exciting. I'm still really loving the story, and I'm going to be reading a bunch more of this tomorrow, hopefully. So I will talk to you guys then. I hope you guys have had a great Tuesday, and I will see you on Wednesday. Hey friends, it's Wednesday the 27th. It is actually 9:40 at night. I have had such a busy day that I have not read a single page yet today. So I'm sitting down to jump into The One by John Mars. I will be starting reading for the night on page 232. I don't really know how much reading I'm going to get done tonight just because I'm really tired. Like I said, I had a long day, but it was really fun. And I also don't know how much reading I'm going to get done tomorrow because it is Thanksgiving and I do have family coming over, and then Alex and I are going to his family's for Thanksgiving, so we have 2 Thanksgiving meals to eat. So I don't know how much reading I'll get done. I'm hoping to read in the morning before company comes over, but like I said, I'm not sure. But I will be reading Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, at least a little bit. So yeah, so I'm going to jump into The One by John Mars, and I will update you guys tonight, hopefully before I go to bed, with some reading. My goal is to read 20 pages tonight. Like, I don't want to set my goal too high. I want it to be attainable, but I just want to get some progress. And 20 pages seems like a fair amount because I am tired, but it's also reading. So, who knows if I'll read more than that. Like I said, it's 9:40 at night, so I will try to read 20 pages or until 10:30. Give myself like an hour to read. So I will be doing that, and I will update you guys hopefully before bed. If not, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. I guess I can update you guys on what I did today because it was fun. So my mom, my grandma, and my sister and I, we went and got our nails done. So I got this really nice sparkle pink polish. I don't know if you can tell, but I really love it. So we got our nails done, and then we went out to lunch, and then I was hanging out, since I'm at my mom's house. I was hanging out with her in the kitchen, helping her cook some desserts for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and just hanging out with her. And it was really fun. Getting to spend time with her and my sister. Because Alex also had to work today, so it was nice to spend time with them while he was at work. And so yeah, I'm spending the night at my mom's, and we watched Survivor together, and we had dinner. So it was just a really nice fun day, and it was busy. So even though I didn't read, which is sad, I was worth it because I had a good day with my family. So I'm going to, like I said, read hopefully 20 pages, if not more, before bed. And yeah, so happy reading. Hey friends, I am just coming on for the last update of the night. It is about 10:30 and I'm super tired because I was tired before, but I did manage to read 40 pages in the one by John Mars. So now I'm on page 274 and I'm loving it. So I'm definitely hoping to do some reading tomorrow before my family comes over for Thanksgiving. But I will talk to you guys then, and I'm hoping to film a little like montage of food and stuff. So I hope I'm able to do that for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to go brush my teeth and just watch a booktube video before bed. So yeah, I'm just really glad I was able to read 40 pages in my book. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey friends, and happy Friday. I look like a rat, but that's because I am just being lazy and watching some booktube videos while I had eaten breakfast. It is like 9:20 here, and I'm just watching some booktube videos like I said this morning and just being lazy. I wasn't able to get any footage yesterday at Thanksgiving dinner and stuff because I was just having so much fun hanging out with my family, so I didn't end up vlogging anything or taking footage of food because I was just hanging out, and we got a really nice surprise. My cousin from California came and surprised us all. Like, even his parents didn't know he was coming, so that was really fun to see him. And then Alex and I went to his family's house, which was really fun, and we got another Thanksgiving dinner, so we had lots and lots of food to eat, which was really nice. But I didn't end up reading anything yesterday, so I will be reading a lot today. Alex is at work, so I have the house to myself. Well, Bella's here, she's playing with her toys, but I have the house to myself today, so I will be reading lots. I will be close to finishing the one today, hopefully. I have less than 150 pages left, so I'm going to try to read, if I can, all of it, but if not, I want to get as much done as I can. I do have to go to the library tomorrow. They're not open today, but they're open tomorrow. So I'm going to go then and get my library hold to be picked up, and I'm hoping to have the one finished by then so I can just drop it off. So yeah, I am loving it still. It's really, really good. But like I said, I was just so busy yesterday that I didn't have a chance to read. So yeah, I'm just going to watch some booktube videos, and I will update you when I do some reading. Hey guys, I am just popping on with a quick update. I have been sitting with Bella on the couch doing some reading, and I started on page 274 and I am now on 332. So I've gotten quite a bit of reading done. I've gotten this little chunk done. I am now going to just keep going. It's so good. I'm loving it. It has taken a turn, guys, let me tell you. I did not see this coming. There have been so many twists and turns in this thriller that I can't keep up with what's going to happen. Every time I think something happens or is going to happen, and I'm like, ooh, I know what's gonna happen. It doesn't happen. Like, John Mars makes me think this and then totally twists it, and I'm like, where did this come from? It's so good. So if you can, go get yourself a copy. I'm reading the one by John Mars. So good. I'm going to finish this today. It's only just about noon, and Alex doesn't come home from work until 3:30. I have no idea what we're doing when he gets home from work, but I'm going to finish this before he gets home. That is my goal for myself, which I should because I'm flying through it, and I have less than 100 pages left. So yeah, we're going to just read this book today because it's so stinking good, and I love it. I'm going to probably give this 5 stars because I'm addicted to this book, and I'm loving it. And I have another book by him to read, which I got through my online book club. One of the girls who had it, I requested it and sent it to me so I can read, and then I will be able to send it off to the next person who requests it. So I'll be reading that one very soon. But yes, this book, so good. I'm going to keep reading, and I will talk to you guys when I've made more progress. Hey guys, I am popping on for probably what will be the last update for the night. If you can hear squeaking in the background, Bella is playing with one of her toys. It's about 8 o'clock here, and I wanted to update you guys that I finished the one by John Mars. I ended up giving it 5 out of 5 stars like I said in my last clip. I really loved it. I loved all the turns that it had. I couldn't see anything coming, and I really like how it wrapped up. So it was really good. I would recommend getting it if you're looking for a really good thriller that follows multiple point of views, and it was really, really good. So my next book that I picked up is Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts, which is book 1 in the Guardians trilogy. I haven't read very much of it. I've only gotten to page 26, and I probably won't be getting too much into it tonight. I just took a shower, and Alex and I had dinner, and now we're going to watch a movie. So I don't know how much reading I'll be doing after that, if any. So I will be reading Stars of Fortune this weekend, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Like I said earlier today, I will be going to the library. I will be returning the one by John Mars, picking up a library hold, and depending on if I get into Stars of Fortune enough and I really like it, I might pick up the second book in the trilogy while I'm there, just so I can have it for when I'm done, if I want to jump right into the sequel. So that is all for tonight. I hope you guys have a great Friday night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Morning, friends. It is Saturday morning. It's just about 9:15. And I am going to grab some breakfast and watch a little bit of BookTube before I dive into reading for the day. But I did actually end up reading last night. Alex and Bella fell asleep during the movie, so I just ended up pausing it and reading my book instead for a little bit because I wanted to watch the movie with them. So when they were getting tired, I just paused the movie. But so, the progress I made in Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts, I am on page 53, so I read the first 52 pages of it yesterday. I am at the beginning of chapter 4, and when I plugged it into my Goodreads, I think I was like 17% of the way through, so I got almost, like, I can't do math this early in the morning, a quarter, a fifth, wait, 20 out of 100 is a fifth. Yes? I don't know. This is embarrassing. I'm going to go with a fifth because 25 out of 100 is a fourth. So yeah, we're going with a fifth, guys, of the way through. So that's pretty good. I'm going to read after I watch some BookTube. So yeah, it'll be a good Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday as well. And can we talk about the fact that it's about to be December? It's November 30th. December 1st is tomorrow. It's fine. I love Christmas, but like this year has flown by. So yeah, I will check in with you guys a little bit later when I have made some more progress in Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts or after I come home from the library. Hey guys, I have not read or gone to the library yet, but I wanted to update you guys because it's so cold out and I'm so here for it. It's supposed to snow tomorrow and I'm so excited. And I'm loving it. I have my cute little Patriots beanie on because I've been outside and I'm living for it. Like, I'm ready for the snow. So yeah, I just wanted to share that it was cold because it's gonna snow and that I was excited. That's all I had to say. Hey guys, I just got home from the library and running a couple errands around town, and I picked up 2 books at the library. My library hold for Misery by Stephen King came in, and I picked this one up because 2 fellow booktubers that I watch and love, Gabby Reads, who I mentioned earlier in this vlog because she inspired me to pick up the one, and Jacquline from webebook'n, they buddy read it, and I was not able to get my copy in from the library before for their buddy read and live show, so I'm going to read that and then I will watch their live show when I'm done reading it. And then the second book I picked up at the library is Bay of Sighs by Nora Roberts. It is the second book in the Guardians trilogy after Stars of Fortune. So I might be running a couple more errands in a little bit, but I'm hoping to read today. I want to get to page 100 in Stars of Fortune because I'm 52 pages in, and I just want to read By the Fire because it's warm. So yeah, I will update you guys later. Bye. Hey friends, it is Saturday night. It is just about 7:30, and I'm sure you can tell by the background I am back at school. Alex and I decided that it would be better for me to go back tonight rather than chancing in the snow tomorrow with driving and stuff, so we just decided for me to go back tonight, which I'm totally fine with because tomorrow I can use the snowy day to read and catch up on some homework that I have to do because let's be real, I used my week-long break to not do homework when I probably should have done some. So I'm going to do some homework tomorrow. But while I unpack everything, I have my laundry and my overnight bag that I used for my week home to unpack and put away. I'm either going to watch Netflix or some booktube videos. So I'm going to do that while I unpack. And then I do want to read a bit more tonight because it's only 7:30. So I want to shower and stuff and read, but I just wanted to update you guys that I am 86 pages into Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts. So I'm going to be continuing this tonight. I'm hoping to get at least to page 100, if not more. I'm hoping more, but page 100 is the goal because I originally wanted to read 50 pages today. So yes, I will be doing some reading tonight and then tomorrow reading and doing homework. But I will update you guys when I do some more reading. Bye! I am popping on with an update. It's just after 9 now, and I am on page 108 in Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts. I'm really loving it. It's super good. It's just a quick read that it's really keeping my attention, and her writing just goes by really fast for me. So I'm really excited to keep reading. I'm surprisingly not tired. I'm a little bit tired, but not really tired. Also, I have my sweatshirt on with my hood on because I'm cold, so I look a little like an Eskimo, but it's fine. But like I was saying before, I'm not super tired right now, so I'm just going to read until I'm ready for bed. So I will try to pop on one more time tonight and give you guys a final update on the page count. But for now, I'm on page 108. I started on page 52 for the day, and for this sit down for reading, I started on page 86. So that is where I'm at, and I just wanted to update you guys, and I will talk to you later. Hi guys, I am just coming on with the final update for tonight. It is about 10:10 and I am getting super tired, so I'm going to stop reading and brush my teeth, and I think I'm just going to watch an episode of New Girl in bed. That's my current Netflix show. I'm on season, I want to say 5 out of 6. So I'm going to just watch an episode of that, maybe 2 depending on if I fall asleep or not. And I will continue reading in the morning, but I got to page 124 tonight in Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts, and that gave me to be about exactly 40% of the way through. So that's super exciting. So between yesterday and today, I've read 40% of this book, which is really good, and I'm loving it. I'm really glad I got book 2 from the library today, because I have a feeling that I'm going to want to pick up book 2, if not right away after I'm done with this, but within another book. So after I finish Stars of Fortune, I might pick up another book and then when I'm done with that, read the next book, or I might just pick up the next book right away. We'll have to see what I'm in the mood for, because we all know by now I am a mood reader. I cannot have a TBR. I don't ever stick to a TBR, which is why I don't make them. And to prove that book video I made before I went to school of like 6 books I wanted to read before the end of the year, have not read a single one of the 6, and December starts tomorrow, so we're doing good on that, guys. So, note to self, don't create a TBR video because I probably won't read them when I want to. I'll get to them, but not when I plan to. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's update, guys. So tomorrow I will be reading more of Stars of Fortune and doing homework. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that before. So that is my plan for tomorrow. Reading wise, tomorrow I want to try to get another, I want to say I try to get 100 pages in to this. So I will get to page 224 hopefully. Yeah, because I'm on 124. So hopefully I can get to 224. I need to write a rough draft of a paper, but I don't think that'll take the whole day. So I should be able to do 100 pages in this and get most of my rough draft of my paper done. So that should be fun. And yeah, so I'm just going to brush my teeth and watch New Girl, and I will talk to you guys on Sunday tomorrow. So have a great night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends, and happy Sunday. Welcome to the last day of the reading vlog for this week. It is about 10:30. I have not done any reading. I have been extremely lazy today, kind of vegging out, but that's okay. We still have the whole day. So I just want to give you a little bit of my overall plan for the day. I need to work on my paper, which I will do in a little bit, and then I will be continuing with Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts. Last night I got to page, I want to say 120 something, I don't even remember, 124. So I'm on 124 in Stars of Fortune. I want to try to read around 100 pages of this today, and then I'm in a really big fantasy mood for some reason, and my online book club I'm a part of is having a buddy read for Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan, which I have right here. If you guys watched my latest book haul, you guys know I got this from Book Outlet, and I'm really excited to pick this one up. So yeah, we're going to be buddy reading this from now, December 1st, until, I want to say December 20th. So I'm going to try to just read like a couple chapters of this a day. So I'm going to try to jump into this one in a little bit, and maybe read like 2 or 3 chapters. So yeah, that's my reading plans for today, and I will update you guys when I've done some reading. Hey friends, I am coming on with an update. It is just about 3 o'clock here, and since I last updated you, I ended up going to lunch with my friend Liz. We went to Panera and just had like a nice lunch together. I hadn't seen her since we both went home for Thanksgiving break, so it was really nice, and we got really good food. I love Panera, but I have done some reading. I've read 40 pages in Stars of Fortune, so I'm now on page 164. So it looks to be like I am just either halfway or over halfway, so that's really exciting. I do still think I'll get to my 100-page goal of being on page 224 today. So that's like, if I've already read 40, that's like 60 more pages. So I could probably do that, especially because the football game doesn't start till 8:20 or 8:25. I forget. Like I think it's 8:20. I think it's 4:25 and 8:20. I don't even know. But yeah, the game's not till after 8. So I have plenty of time to read. Now that it's just about 3, I'm going to stop reading and work on my homework till probably like 4:30/5. So I'll probably do like an hour and a half to 2 hours of work, and then I will jump back into Stars of Fortune. I am being very bad at neglecting my homework, which is why I'm going to force myself to do like an hour and a half to 2 hours of work, because this book is so good and I just want to keep reading. I already read a chapter more than I had intended to before I wanted to do work. I was like, I'm going to read one more chapter and then I'm going to do homework, and then that chapter ended and I was like, one more chapter won't hurt. But yeah, no, it's 3 o'clock. Like, I really need to do some homework today. But the best part is I have 11 days until I'm home for a month, which means I won't have any classes, any schoolwork. I'll have a month of reading, which you guys know I'll be vlogging most of that month home, and I will be putting out tons of reading vlogs. I'll probably do at least 2 to 3 weekly reading vlogs while I'm home that week or that month, and I'll be reading a lot of books. My goal while I'm home is to read 5 books that month, which who knows, I might read more. I might read exactly 5, but I'm trying to read 5 books. So that'll be the goal. And yeah, so now I'm going to do some homework and I will update you guys later when I've done some more reading. Hello, it is now 6 o'clock and I just read my pages in Wicked Saints for the day. I actually ended up reading chapters 1 through 4, so now I'm at the beginning of chapter 5, which is page 47, and I just plugged that into my Goodreads, so that's 12%, so that's pretty good. I have to be halfway through the book by, I think, this weekend coming up. Excuse me, we're doing 2 discussions, the 7th and the 14th, the 7th and the 14th. So that should be fun. I'm really, really liking it. I was really unsure if I was going to like it, which is why I waited and got it when it was on sale on Book Outlet, because I didn't want to pay full price for something I wasn't sure I was going to love or even like. But I really like the fact that you start right in the middle of a war. You learn that right in the first chapter, so it's really nothing of a spoiler. And I really like the fact that you go through 2 different characters' viewpoints in the story. So some of the chapters will switch between the 2 of them. So that's really enjoyable. And the first 2 chapters were a little bit hard to get into just because, you're getting into a new fantasy world. You kind of have to get into the world building and kind of, learn where you're at and kind of get acclimated. But once I got through the first 2 chapters, 3 and 4 went pretty quick. So that's exciting, and the font is kind of big, which is nice because I hate reading super tiny font books. But this one's like a normal, decent size, so like that's really nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually take a shower even though it's 6. I kind of just wanna like shower to relax and put my pajamas on. And then I might do homework for a little bit, but I also might jump back into Stars of Fortune because I'm in a super reading mood today, which is why I'm neglecting homework, but like it's fine. I only have 2 weeks of the semester left. I'm almost done. Yeah, and I'm already thinking of like books I want to read potentially over my winter break, my month-long break. So that'll be fun. I am thinking of lots of books to read. I know I won't get to all of the ones that I want to read over winter break, but I'm definitely accumulating a lengthy list. So that'll be fun, and I'm going to just go talk in my group chat for Wicked Saints and see if anyone else has started reading it. And yeah, I'm actually really happy I decided to pick this up for a buddy read in my book club, because otherwise I think I would have pushed it off and maybe not even read it. So that's good. And I just looked on Goodreads when I plugged in my pages, and the second book actually comes out in April. It's going to be called Ruthless Gods. So I think I'm actually going to pre-order it if I end up really liking this one. So we'll see. I'm really liking it so far, but if I end up liking the whole book, I think I'm going to treat myself and pre-order it. So that will be an exciting thing. But obviously, I'll wait till after the holidays to pre-order it if I want to. So yeah, that's like all I have to update you guys right now, but I will talk to you guys later. Hello friends, it is just about 8 o'clock Sunday night, and I am just going to close out the vlog here. I need to do a little bit of work for my internship, and then I'm going to watch the football game tonight. So I don't think I'll be doing any more reading. I might read a little bit before bed, but I'm not sure. But I'm very proud of myself. I did read 87 pages so far, and I had a 100-page goal, so I feel really accomplished today. And this week we did a lot of reading. So just to recap, we finished The Invited by Jennifer McMahon, and I had 60 pages left when I started the vlog, but I read most of it last week and finished it this week. I read The One by John Mars in completion, and I got 160 64 pages into Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts, and 47 pages into Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan. So I'm feeling really good about my reading progress this week. And I just wanted to thank you guys for coming along this journey with me this week. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you've read any of the books that I've talked about or if you want to. Always feel free to leave any book suggestions in the comments, and I will see you in my next video, which should be hopefully another reading vlog. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!